Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you my ultimate law of attraction hack, and I'm super excited. You might feel my energy a bit. So yeah, I'm really grateful that I'll be able to share this with you because honestly, more people need to know about this. It's so simple. Some of you might already be using it like for years unconsciously, but not in the intention you want to use it. So let me help you to bring it on the way where you can actually use this simple hack for the law of attraction in a very simple way. So it all started that not too long ago, I commented on a video from a famous YouTuber with this hack basically. And then people kept coming and kept asking me whether I can give more information or can give them some examples. And I felt like, well, me myself, I have watched hundreds of law of attraction videos in the past. I read books about it, and yet no one, really no one, explains this or showed this to me, which is super simple. And before you think, oh, what is it? What is it? Yeah, I will share it now with you because I just can't hold back, right? So imagine, let's I want to start with the example actually, right? So it's super important that you need to decrease the importance of the thing that you want, or of the event that you want to happen, or of the outcome basically that you want to achieve. How do you do this? And this is the thing, everyone's saying, oh, decrease the importance, make it that you don't really want it. But how to do this, it's so difficult because in the end you still want it, and if you still want it, you bring out the energy of I need it. So basically you create your own resistance, and you're never going to have it ever with this kind of energy. So how do we change this energy in your favor? I want to give you a super easy example, and I really mean super easy. And this example is also something that happened, and something, don't start with the big things in this law of attraction thing. Start with small things, start with minor things, with things, and then that are so easy, or not meaningful somehow, and then just decrease the things that just go with time into bigger things, and you will see the magic happening, honestly. So my example is, I was on the train, and in here I live in the UK, and in the UK it's quite common to go on train as a commuter to your job. So this was me. I needed to be on time for a meeting at my workplace, but the public transportation here is not the most reliable. In the country famous for rain, guess what? When it's raining, the trains are like, oh yeah, 20 minutes delay, 15 minutes delay. Oh, we just stop, and we don't know why we're stopping here in the middle of the track, and we're just waiting. So this things like this can happen quite often, and it can ruin your whole day. Especially like I just mentioned, I needed to be on time on a meeting. I'm in a responsible position at my job, and if I need to be on a meeting, I need to be on a meeting, right? So, but regardless, super important meeting for me. So I was really upset when this train stopped in the middle of nowhere, really literally in the middle of nowhere. So what to do? So, and I said to myself, wait, Sonia, what's this? You're getting upset. So I just stopped this feeling like immediately. Like I said, okay, wait, we're not going to let this happen right now, you know, and get your day ruined and come late to the meeting. So when, whilst I was still getting sort of upset and battling with myself to get my energy calm again, I was thinking, okay, what's what's that? What's the situation? Why are we standing here? And then the train driver made an announcement and basically said, "Look, guys, we're not going anywhere now. I cannot tell you how long we're not getting going anywhere now. It's unclear why this train just broke down here, but I would advise you to get a cab or get a bus or anything else as alternative transportation, basically." So yeah, there we were. Train driver is really convinced we're not getting anywhere. Majority of people on this train were convinced too, and so I saw the people leaving the train, start making their way out of the train, and going somewhere else to catch a bus, to catch a cab, or anything else which brings them to their destination. And I think so destination for all of us was majorly the town city, really. And so what did I do? I First of all, I adjusted my energy level. I did some breath work and calmed myself down, which is super important. Then I shifted my attitude towards happiness. I was thinking, you know what? I'm not going to miss my appointment. And then inside my head, I was saying, like in a subconscious voice to the other passenger, said, "Look, guys, let me handle this. We are going somewhere with this train. I swear." And so for a short moment, I was thinking, okay, what are the alternatives that I still could reach my appointment on time without getting freaked out? So I looked them up. I looked for a bus. I found Uber and another Bolt taxi, and I also thought, okay, what if I walk? So I had my alternatives ready and said, you know what, train? It's up to you, really, if you drive now or not, because I would have a few alternatives. So I don't mind whether you do your thing and keep standing here or whether you just go. No, it's really up to you because I don't need you. What do I mean? I have decreased the importance of this train standing or going. I didn't mind because my alternatives would be ready, and I showed off here, universe, whether this train is going somewhere or whether it's going nowhere. I have my alternatives ready. And honestly, if my plan one works or works not, I would be fine. And then the other thing was, okay, this meeting was important. Also looked up at alternatives. I thought, okay, wait, this is a meeting. I can also join it via my phone. So what's the point? So even if I'm on the go, I will still be on my meeting. And guess what? Not even 2 minutes later, I was still sitting on my seat and doing some calm breath work and just keep repeating the sorts of all these alternatives, right? And the train starts driving. Yeah. So stop. There was another announcement. The trainer said, "Yeah, we don't know what happened, but it looks like that the train is ready to go. Apologies, blah blah blah, and the train will get moving in the next 2-3 minutes." And this is what exactly happened. So amazing, right? So imagine this is just a small example. You might think it's just one example, but it's not my only example because I also have another examples of do it really with public transportation. I think this is a very unreliable transportation and you can try it. So regardless how late I am on a traffic, most of the time I have in my head, I'm going to catch this bus, I'm going to catch this train. Even if I'm running late and I already got late out of my home, right? I'm still going to be able to catch this train. Still getting the bus, you know. I'm not not missing it because I know I'm not missing it. Because in my head I still have like then the alternative to say, you know what, even if I miss, I don't mind. When are you going to miss the bus or when are you going to miss the train? You are going to miss it when you mind. In the moment you say, oh, I really need to, and the world is going to end if I don't get it, and I will really get in trouble at my work because of me not being there on time, and it's been the fifth time already, this and this. This is when you bring yourself into a negative state. You bring out this resonance out that really shifts the energy and attracts only negative energy. So you bring yourself into conscious trouble, and one trouble attracts the next trouble. It's really ironic. You really hope for something better, and yet it's not to come because you are your blocker. You are your own blocker, honestly. And so you have the train example, and I kept a simple example because I want you to work with this example. Try something similar and then work your way up. Try it with a job. Try it with something else. Try it, I don't know, with a scratch card, maybe. But again, go for the small things. Don't start with, oh, I want to win the lottery jackpot. And, you know, of course, this can happen, but it really needs a lot of work from yourself and your energy field and your thoughts to control them in a positive way that you will be capable of achieving this target. So, work your way up, work on your energy, work on your alternatives, and be equally important is to trick your mind and to trick the universe or whatever's outside there where we are working with to 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 have the belief that you would be okay with regardless what else would happen, because this is when you get it. Because the thing is, you brought it out on the first place. You are on this train. You are sure you want to be on this train. You are the person who want to go from A to B. You already made up your mind. So what you want is already out there, and you made it clear what you want. But then this thing shifts, and you have the job to shift it back, and you can. So I hope this video was clear enough, and if you want to have another example, just comment down in the comment box below. I can give you also other examples. I just thought that this is a very easy example to work with and everyone can relate with, so everyone can start practicing, because honestly, with everything, practicing is here the key. It might not work the first time, but give it a go. Just be consistent. At one point you will see the shift. Once you shift for real and believe in it, then it will happen. Have a fantastic day. I see you in the next video. Thank you.